Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Lynn Classical High School for Northeastern Conference basketball. Lynn Classical, the boys taking on the Winthrop Vikings. It's the Rams against the Vikings. Classical coming in at 6-3. Winthrop at 2-4. For Classical, 1 is Jeff Hill, 3 is Tony Palavra, 10 is Jeff Barboza, 13 is Jaden Thornton, 23 is Angel Garcia. For Winthrop, 1 is Samir Hadria, 3 is Angel Ramadani, 5 is Chris Capuccio, 14 is Luca Zanielli, 33 is Camden Conway, and Winthrop will have a chance to get on the board first as they get the opening tap. Straight man-to-man by Classical, and Barboza almost stole that. They dish it to the corner for a 3. Off the rim, no good. Tipped up. They go deep down court. They went too deep. Had both Barboza and Thornton breaking, and Hill threw it by everybody. So once again, Winthrop will have a chance to get on the board first. They go underneath, can't get the shot off. Tipped away and stolen away. Barboza flips it to Hill. Had a 3, didn't take it. Has it blocked and knocked away. Long 3-point shot, no good. Gets his own rebound. Takes another one. And Hadria, with his 3-point basket, gets Winthrop on the board. Winthrop in a 2-3 zone. Barboza with a long 3. Off the rim, no good. Goes to the floor, shot no good. Tip, Winthrop gets it. Garcia had a shot with the rebound, but he was too far out of the basket. He tried to go inside, got cut off, stolen away. Thornton, little spin, gets it to go. Classical's on the board. And it's 3-2 the Vikings. Three-point shot, no good. Easy rebound by Garcia. Barboza pushes it up. Trying to go across court. That's a tough pass. Tough pass to go from one side to the other down court. They're lucky to get it back. It got tipped out of bounds. From dead in the corner, Barboza can't hit it. Winthrop gets the rebound. Three-point basket by Conway. They get 2 threes. Pass, they telegraphed that pass. Strong drive, Hadria. And all of a sudden it's 8-2 Winthrop. Classical trying to make some tough passes. Palavra drew everybody to the middle of the court. He tried to make that pass. Hadria picked it off, went coast to coast and laid it in, and all of a sudden it's 8-2 Winthrop. Dave Sacco talking to his troops. Jasper Grasser at the other end, talking to the Rams. Trying to get back on the winning track here at home. They lost a tough overtime game to Cathedral. Barboza almost double dribble trying to bring it up. Off the rim, no good. Palavra gets his own rebound, kicks it out, in and out. Barboza gets it blocked, missed the layup, and lost it out of bounds. Had it, got a block, got it back, and missed. Slow going for Classical here. High off the glass, no good. Thornton pushing it up. Again, a tough pass. Going from one side of the court all the way down to the far side. That's an awful tough pass to try and make. Raynell Nunez in the game for Classical. We played half of the first period. 3-point basket by Hadria. And it's 11-2. Classical has one basket. Hill on the drive, got fouled outside. Eusebio Quintana coming in the game for Thornton. He'll try to go through three different defenders, couldn't. Barbosa tried to do the same thing and got it blocked. Classical trying to make impossible plays, impossible passes. Long three-point bomb, no good. Barbosa with it. Lefty goes, that's long. Ends a long drought for Classical, it's 11-4. He got fouled on a three-point shot. Conway will get three at the line. Jaden Gonzalez getting set to come in the game for Classical. Tyler Rockefeller getting set for Winthrop. Misses the first. Subs will come in after this second shot. Missed the first two. Missed all three. That's a big break for Classical as he missed all three shots. Almost stolen away. Good hands by Ramadani. Aiden Dow coming in the ball game. Jasper Grasser going deep to his bench early. Barbosa can't hit it. Gets his own rebound. Wound up under the basket. Winthrop will get the basketball. Barbosa missed the shot. got his rebound, but he was under the basket, hit the bottom of the rim. Three trifectas for Winthrop here in the early going. Nunes telegraphed that pass. Blocked by a couple of people. Winthrop saved it. And a three-point basket. Ramadani gets the fourth trifecta. And it's 14-4. Another bad pass. Winthrop was looking for a foul on the drive, didn't get it. It went to the floor. It got saved off the floor by Conway. And he got it to Ramadani. And he threw in a three, and it's 14-4. Winthrop. Under 2 minutes, 6 seconds under 2 minutes left in this first period. Classical has 2 baskets. Talk about a slow start. Dave DeCiccio is coming in the ball game for Winthrop. Hadria's got 2 threes. Ramadani's got 1. Conway's got 1. 4 of their 5 baskets are 3-point shots. The only starter up there for Classical was Barboza. Took steps trying to go to the basket. That 2-3 zone causing some problems with Classical. Thornton's coming back. Long 3-point bomb off the rim. Dow high in the air for the rebound. Barboza pushing it up. Offensive foul against Barboza. There was no question he was going to the basket. Second foul on Barboza. He put his head down like he was trying to make an extra yard for a first down. Along the baseline, blocked by Dow. Can't get the shot off. Ball didn't hit anything. So a shot clock violation. Barboza's going out. Palavra comes back. Quintana couldn't get the shot off. Thornton can't hit the shot. Quintana with the rebound knocks it down. So every couple of minutes, Classical gets a basket. 14-6 Winthrop. Classical's lucky they're only down 8. They try to go inside. It got blocked, it got saved, but then it got lost by DeCiccio. Classical can take the last shot. They're lucky they're only down 8. They only have 6 points. Long 3-point bomb. Off the rim, no good. Winthrop comes away with the basketball. At the buzzer, doesn't go. That'll do it. Very slow start for Lynn Classical. They only get 3 baskets, but they're only down 8. 14-6, Winthrop at the end of 1. We'll start the second 8 minutes. Classical will have the basketball, but they're down 8. They're going to look for a little quicker start in the second period. Winthrop staying in that 2-3 zone. 3-point shot in and out. Winthrop gets another rebound. That went down and came out again. Yeah, they turned the ball over. Capuccio looked at the referee and said, "You're right, I did." He went to the left hand and he palmed it. Tipped away and picked off. They tried to go inside the dowel and they took it away. The runner off the rim, no good. Thornton comes away with it. Tough shot by Thornton trying to go to the basket. Off the rim, Winthrop with another rebound. Classical getting one shot at the basket. Long 3-point shot. Ramadani was out near midcourt. Quintana had to pull it out. He was under the basket, couldn't get a shot off. Blocked and taken away again. Winthrop got those hands up. They're playing very good defense. Classical's having a lot of trouble getting inside that 2-3 zone, and now Thornton picks up a foul. Third team foul, first on Thornton. Jeff Hill coming back. Gonzalez goes out. Had it, lost it. Dow goes full court. Quintana couldn't avoid running into the official, and the ball went out of bounds. Meanwhile, at the other end, Conway got knocked down, and he's down. Let's hope he's going to be okay. He's getting up, thank God. Shaking his head. He went down hard. He says he's okay. He's got to come out. He can't stay in. I'm not sure he knows where he is. He's still shaking his head. The trainer's going to come over and check on him. We're still looking for our first points. Hill tried to draw the contact. They call it double dribble. Hill a little theatrics, I think, more than anything else. He went down thinking they'd get a call. He didn't. Hill shot too strong. Battling for the rebound. Good job by Angel Garcia, ripping it away from two Vikings. And he got hit. He'll be at the line. Winthrop didn't think it was a shooting foul. So Garcia's got a chance to get the first points. And we played almost 2.5 minutes. Missed the first one. Nice to see Conway coming back. Barboza is back for Classical. So 4 Classical starters are back on the floor. Missed them both. Barboza gets the rebound. He gets fouled going to the basket. So Barboza will have an opportunity to get the first points. We played almost 2.5 minutes. Nobody has scored. Still 14-6 Winthrop. First free throw made by either team. Missed that one. Conway comes away with the rebound. And again, he's turning the ball over. Coach Sacco wants an explanation. He's palming the ball as he turns the ball over. They want to let somebody else bring the ball up. From dead in the corner, three-point basket by Palavra. Blocked and swatted away. Barboza with the lefty. And Winthrop wants a timeout. So that 9-point lead that started out 11-2 run by Winthrop has dwindled down to 14-12. A 10-2 run. A 6-0 run here in the second period. We've passed 3 minutes played here in this second period, and Winthrop hasn't scored yet. Winthrop has just turned the ball over. And what give coaches gray hair is when you got a young man bringing the ball up court, and before he gets over midcourt, he's turned the ball over, palming, and you don't even get a chance to set up an offense or take a shot. That's when you get gray hair. So Classical helped out Winthrop in the first period. Winthrop's returning the favor here in this second period. And now Hill goes full court. They get the ball in. And they take it away. They doubled up, and Hill got the shot blocked, but it went anyway. Mahoney thought he beat the defense, and they doubled up on him, but Barboza took it away. Hill ties the game up at 14. Classical a chance to get their first lead. A 9-0 run. Partially blocked, stripped, goes to the floor. Coming up with it was Garcia. So the game is really turned around now. We're halfway through the period. Winthrop hasn't scored yet. Thornton shot, no good. Tipped up and in by Palavra. An 11-0 run. Shot no good. Thornton's going to get hit with the foul. And Hadria is going to get a chance to get Winthrop on the board with 3 free throws. They're 0 for 4 from the free throw line. They finally get on the board. Two out of 3. Stops that run by Classical. jump ball. And it's going to go to Winthrop, I believe. Missed the shot. And Winthrop touched it out of bounds. Classical by 1, coming up on 3 minutes left. They go inside, left-handed, but Nunez doesn't go. He hits the bottom of the rim with the next shot. That pass, I think, was supposed to be to Barboza. We'll get a foul on the drive. Keon Griffin coming in the game for Classical. Nunez will go out. Partially blocked. Thornton comes away with it, gets fouled in the backcourt. So the team fouls are even up at 5 apiece. Classic got 17 points. They got an 11-0 run here in the second period to get most of their points. And we're under 3 minutes left. Shot too strong. Barboza got inside, rebounded the basketball, made it, got fouled. He's got 5 in the period. Gets the three-point play, conventional. And Classical has their biggest lead of 4. Strong to the basket. Now they turn it over. Shot no good. Follow no good. Tipped around. Too strong with the layup. Winthrop had all kinds of chances. Couldn't put the ball in the hole. Barboza gets knocked down on his way to the basket. I don't know if they call a shooting foul. He's going to get free throws anyway, I think, because they're over the limit. Well, Barboza back at the free throw line. 2:11 left. Winthrop does not have a basket in the second period.
Here we go, Mike. Here we go.
Missed the first. Missed them both. Blocked by Hill, taken away by Hill. Going to the basket, he got hit. He was trying to, I don't know if he was trying to shoot it or give it up to Griffin, but he's going to get 1-on-1 at the line. Needs the first to get the second. He'll get the bonus. Makes them both. Almost knocked it in the backcourt. Strong drive, missed the layup. Did everything but put it in. Barbosa along the baseline. They gave it to him, he took it. And now Thornton took it and threw it over his head left-handed. He went to the basket, he couldn't go up right-handed, he had to go by the basket and flip a little lefty and threw it in. And all of a sudden Classical is ahead 26-16 after they were behind 11-2. Winthrop has 2 free throws in the second period with 1:20 left in the period. Classical has a 20-point period, 20-2. Northeastern Conference basketball. Classical looking for win number 7. So they've turned that 9-point deficit into a 10-point plus. Barbosa's got 8 in the period. Hill's got 5. Palavra's got 5. Thornton got that lefty over the head steal basket. Winthrop has 2 free throws. They hit 4 3-point baskets in the first period. They haven't got a 2-point basket in the second period. Blocked, but it goes anyway. Ramadani gets the first basket, and it comes with just about a minute left. From dead in the corner, 3-point basket by Thornton. Classical's second trifecta. Conway finally gets loose and lays it in. Classical can take the last shot. Shot clock is off. They dish it off, and they hit it at the buzzer. All the Coach Grasses on the bench were worried about the clock running out. Hill took it, dished it off to Griffin, who hit at the ball, went through, the buzzer went off, and Classical will take an 11-point lead at halftime. They were down 11-2. They went on a 20-2 run in the second period. Winthrop only had 2 free throws through the first almost 7 minutes, and it winds up Classical 31, Winthrop 20 at halftime. The second half, a wacky first half. Classical got 6 points in the first period. Winthrop got 6 points in the second period. Classical went on 11-0 run to start the second. They extended it to 20-2 to open up a 10-point lead. It blossomed to 11 at the end of the period, 31-20, and that's where we are as we start. A long 3-point bomb by Thornton. His second. Barbosa got 10. Thornton had 7. Palavra and Hill had 5 apiece. 3-point bomb. Hill comes away with it. And no look pass to Barbosa, got tipped and knocked away. Hadria got 10 points, 8 of them in that first period when they had that 14-6 lead, but only got 2 free throws since. His 2 free throws were the only points they had in the first 5.5 minutes of the second period. Hill didn't take the shot. Kensington dished it off to Barbosa. He went up like he was going to take the shot and dropped it down. 3-point basket by Conway. (36-23). Classical on top. That 5-0 run starting this period. Got it up to 16. Hill down the lane. Tried to get up Barboza. It got picked off. And now they turn it over. Barboza no look pass. Luckily Hill was there to get it. Kick out off the rim with the 3-pointer. Ramadani came away with the rebound. Down the lane, they'd like to refuse the penalty. Ramadani got the layup to go, but he got fouled outside. Aiden Dow coming in the game. Stripped away. Gordon trying to dribble through and around everybody. Got hit. Ramadani picked up his 3rd foul. Little lazy pass. Conway picked that one off easily. Classical gave that one away. Blocked and taken away. Stripped away by Barboza. Conway reached in and got a piece of the basketball, and he was standing out of bounds. And Hill's going to go to the bench. And Gonzalez comes in. Barboza gets doubled up, backing in, and gets fouled. They didn't block the baseline. They doubled on him, but they didn't block the baseline. They let him go baseline by easily and had to foul him, so he didn't get the shot. Mixed them both. Three-point bomb. Padria. That's his 3rd. Inside, nice pass to Dow. He got hit. He'll go to the line for 2. Dow gets 2 at the line. Missed the first. Free-sport athlete. Basketball, obviously, had a terrific game Thanksgiving Day, helping Classical defeat English. And a very good baseball player. Missed 2. Tipped up. Palavra. They call step. Sacco up screaming. Barboza trying to run through again, trying to pick up a yard for a first down. They wanted a foul. Barboza, that'll be his 3rd. Dow knocked that one away. The ball goes to the floor. Bodies all over the place. Deflected again. Boy, they're letting him play a little bit there. In and out. That went down and came back out again. Classville started out with a 5-0 run. They scored the first 5 points. We played half the period. Since they got that 5, they've got 2 free throws. Winthrop winning this period 8-7. Halfway through the period. Barboza stepped out of bounds.
Great D, great D.
Tried to go baseline. They shut it off that time. They've been giving them the baseline. That time they shut it off. Strip. Tipped away. Barboza missed the layup. Conway comes out of the pack. No look pass. The only one there was Nunez. And then it got knocked out by Winthrop. Quintana is back in for Barboza. So the scoring has slowed down quite a bit. Not that it's been that strong to begin with. DeCiccio picked off the deflected pass, went coast to coast, got hit, and he can get it under double digits with 1 or 2 free throws. He's got 2. Makes the first. That's his first point. Gets it down to 9, he can get it down to 8. Missed it. Dow comes away with the rebound, falling down. He got it to Quintana. Nunez got his own rebound, followed, couldn't get it to go. Dow came away with it. Loose on the floor, nobody wants it. Winthrop finally says, if nobody wants it, we'll take it. Conway was looking for it to get a 3-point basket. Now he goes strong to the basket and gets fouled. Those are the kind of where the coaches say, let him go. He's under the basket. He can't make the shot. So 2 more free throws. Hill and Barboza getting set to come back in the game for Classical. Ten points in the period for Winthrop. Conway's got 6 of them. Make it 7. And the lead is 7. 38-31. We mentioned Classical got that quick 5-0 run to get the lead up to 16. And they've only got 2 free throws since. Barboza dumped it inside to Nunez, who was wide open. That ends a little bit of a drought for Classical. Gets the lead back to 9. Little wraparound by Capuccio. 2 minutes and counting left in the period. Underneath the Barboza. Stop, little fake, turn around from the backside, lays it in. He's got 16. And we got a foul. Ramadani hit the line for 2. This is the first. Garcia is back in the game. In and out. Barbosa with the rebound. First three-point attempt. Garcia went over the top to get the rebound, gets it back. Sacco talking to the official saying he went over his back to get the rebound. He's that big. He's much bigger. Classical has, with him and also with Griffin, they got a huge height advantage. And he just went up over the defender, tipped it to himself, had 2 chances. And now we played this third period dead even. It was 11 at halftime. Winthrop got it down to 7. They missed a couple of free throws. And it's back to 11, 44-33. They cut that 16-point lead down to 7. But Classical has picked it up a little bit. Step back 3 off the rim. Tipped up. Nunez comes away with it. Inside, we got a foul on the floor. Nunez went right along the baseline, got the pass. They hit him before he could get the shot off. Team fouls are 5 apiece. Hill with a long 3, no good. Nunez comes up with it, and he took steps. 40 seconds left in the period. Both teams have 13 points in the period. So it's still an 11-point lead as it was at halftime. Shot, no good. Nunez with the rebound. Classical can take the last shot. Hill throws it in. Stripped and taken away. Barbosa strong to the basket, lays it in. Buzzer sounds, that'll end the period. So the lead was 16. Winthrop got it down to 7. Classical brings it back up with a closing flurry. And it's 48-33 Classical at the end of 3. Winthrop has the basketball. Classical has a good-sized lead. Classical picked it off, but Barbosa stepped out of bounds. Classical only got 17 points in the period, but they added 4 to their lead, holding Winthrop to 13. Off the rim, no good. Tipped again. Winthrop gets it back. Inside, nice pass. Conway gets the basket, good job, nice pass. Looking for a conventional three-point play. He's got 14 in the game. Hadria's got 13. 8 of those came in the first period. They missed the free throw. Barboza comes away with the basketball. Winthrop long ago got out of that 2-3 zone. Hill can't hit the shot. Tipped away. Thornton comes away with it. Thornton's shot. Saved by Klasko. Hill with the lefty can't hit it. Winthrop winds up with it. Blocked and knocked away. They get it back. They try to shoot it. And they shot it over the back of the backboard. Barboza almost lost it. Wasn't expecting the pass. Hill gets inside and throws it in. Up and good. Conway is the only offense they have in the second half. Both teams will be shooting free throws the rest of the way. Hadria picked up his 4th foul. Thornton, a tough shot. Got the rebound, goes to the floor again. Bodies all over the place. Klasko with the alternate possession gets it. Three-point basket from dead in the corner. They called it a 2. Conway made a nice move but couldn't get the ball to go. Hill can't hit it. Winthrop comes away with the rebound. Ramadani gets knocked down. He'll go to the line for 2. Acosta, who's came in the game in the 4th period, he picks up the foul, his first. They missed another free throw. They've missed a few. One free throw. Cuts the lead to 14. So unless lightning strikes, Glasgow is going to get their 7th win and get back on the winning streak and the winning edge at home. Barboza gets shut off. Long three-point bomb by Hill. Acosta's going to get called for a block out. That's going to put Winthrop at the line for 1-on-1. So Winthrop will get free throws. Tyler Rockefeller gets on the board, his first point. He makes them both. They've outscored Glasgow from the free throw line 8-7. And they've out 3-point shot them, but they haven't out basket them by any stretch. Barboza goes to the basket, knocks it down, and gets fouled. He's got 20. Second time he's made a conventional three. And the lead is back to 15. Shot no good. Conway gets his own rebound. Steps inside. Took too many steps inside. He's got a big smile on his face. He knew he took an extra step or two. Hills coast to coast, missed the layup. Acosta kicks it back to him. Way out to Thornton for three. Off the rim, no good. It's kicked all the way back. It's going to go out of bounds. It would have been Winthrop's ball anyway because Glasgow kicked it out. Would have been backcourt if it didn't go out of bounds. Wide open underneath. He got inside of Acosta. Rockefeller makes the basket. He's got 4 in a row, looking for 5 in a row. And looking for a three-point play. Maurice Sequeira, who had an outstanding football season, had a big-time game against English Thanksgiving. Another free throw, 3 for 3, Rockefeller from the line. And we got a timeout with 4:05 left in this one. It's been a strange game. Winthrop started out 11-2. They led 14-6 at the end of one. Glasgow went on an 11-0 run to get their first lead at 17-14. They continued to run 20-2 to build up a 10-point lead. It wound up 11, 31-20 at halftime. They came out and ran the first 5 points of the third period. They got it down. They got up to 16, 48-32. Winthrop came back a couple of times to cut it to 6. Well, the 5-0 run made it 36-20, 16 points. Winthrop got it down to 7 a couple of times, and then Glasgow made a late run, mostly behind Barboza, and built it back up to 15 at the end of 3. And it's now 12. And we got half the period left. Winthrop goes full court pressure. Almost went out of bounds. Just saved to Barboza. Inside. Nunez wide open, got the pass from Barboza. Nunez takes it away. Offensive foul. He had Hill with him all by himself. Didn't give the ball up. Nunez missed out on an easy assist. Hill was all by himself. Instead, he winds up with a foul. Tough shot by Conway, doesn't go. Hill comes away with it, 4-on-1. And Hill opted to take the shot, and he missed it. We got Barboza for a foul. That'll be his 4th. So Classical opting not to give the ball up on these fast breaks. But it hasn't hurt them because they're up 14 with 3 minutes left. They're going to win their 7th game, and Winthrop is going to drop to 2-5. But you're not going to be able to do that every game. They missed the free throw. He gets 2 because Classical is in double penalty. Thornton looking to go to the basket. Sequeira winds up with it and lays it in. Nunez again going strong to the basket, missed the layup. Taken away. He got taken away, and there's a foul against Winthrop, and Classical will go to the line for 1-on-1. Thornton at the line for 1-on-1. Makes the first, he'll get the bonus. Makes them both. And the largest lead of the game for Classical, 17. Blocked nicely by Nunez, and he gets fouled. And that's going to be it for Hadria. He got 10 points in the first half, 8 in the first period. We only got one basket in the second half. Nunez hits the first one. Gonzalez is coming in. Barboza will go out. Missed the shot. Conway with another rebound. He's got a few. Rifles the pass ahead. Nunez with a big time play. Blocked the shot. Two minutes and counting left in this one. Going to the basket, Gonzalez. Ramadan, he just reached out and grabbed it and held on for a jump ball situation. Winthrop's basketball. I'm not sure why Classical's still full court pressing. Off the rim, no good. Tip from Sequeira to Thornton. They try to give it back. Rockefeller picked it off. Conway down the lane, came up short. Nunez pushing it up. Wide open underneath. Gazelle Espinal. Got the layup off the pass from Nunez. And we're going to get a foul against Nunez. And that'll put Winthrop at the free throw line. Technical foul on somebody. How do you pick up a technical foul when you're leading by 22? .102 left in this one. Glasgow's going to hold serve, get back in the win column in their home court after losing to Cathedral in a tough overtime matchup. Winthrop fought hard in the third period, got the lead down to 7 points a couple of times, but Glasgow built it back up to 15. And now it's ballooned up as high as 22. So Glasgow will go to 7-3. Winthrop will drop to 2-5. Glasgow getting ready for their big matchup next Tuesday when they take on the Bulldogs here at Glasgow High School. Rockefeller got tied up. He takes the shot, missed it. Gonzalez. Long three-point bomb. He throws it in. Conway with a tough shot, but draws the contact. 11 different scorers for Glasgow. And Winthrop is going to throw some subs in the game. Missed the first. They'd missed a few free throws. They gave him another shot. Somebody stepped in. Glasgow can just hold the basketball. Instead, they take a three, it doesn't go. Nunez picks it off. Palavra will pull it out, they're going to just sit on it. So Classical got a very slow start. They were down 11-2. They picked it up in the second period starting with 11-0, increased it to 20-2 to build up a 10-point lead. It got to 11. It got as high as 22 in the fourth period. And it winds up at 21 as Classical wins it 69-48. For Winthrop, Camden Conway had a big game with 21 points. Hadria had 13. On the other side, Nunez had 5. Griffin had 2. Garcia had 2. Sequeira had 2. Gonzalez had 3. Quintana had 2. Palavra had 5. Espinal had 2. Jeff Hill had 11. Thornton had 12. And Barboza led all scorers with 21. As Classical had 11 different scorers in the game. They had the lead 16 points in the third period. Winthrop cut it twice to 7, but couldn't get any closer. Classical pushed it up to 15 at the end of 3 and got it as high as 22. It finished at 21. So Classical 69, Winthrop 48. We hope you enjoyed it. I'm John Hoffman saying we'll see you next time.